Hey guys, it's Matt from Long Island Racing, and what I want to show you guys today is how I'm going to use 3D scanning to digitize this motorcycle, which is a 2008 GSXR 1000. It's a bare frame GP bike that we built, and it's a perfect candidate for reverse engineering a lot of the important critical geometry here, and we're going to use this tool to do it. Right here we have an Einscan Pro HD structured light 3D scanner, and it's a mouthful. But what it does is it has a projector in it that shines a light with structured patterns on it. And by picking it up at two different angles through these two cameras, we're able to generate a trigonometric path to find where that individual point is on each surface. These things would normally be really difficult to measure, so having this is a lifesaver in the shop. One of the things that I really like about this A-Sub 3D scanning spray is because it evaporates off just after being in some heat for a little bit, it's also safe to use around more sensitive components that I wouldn't normally want to powder up with other types of materials. So what you see right here is I could just spray directly on these dark boots, and these boots that would normally be very difficult to see with a structured light scanner are now a lot more visible after I sprayed it. And that's going to make my work a lot easier when I want to get this into the computer. Now, this is a personal touch of LI Racing art here. We're personally fans of Eastern culture, so pardon my art on this chain guard over here. So right now, I have a little bit of scan data already loaded up on the screen. And this is an example of what the computer generates these point clouds as. These are each individual pictures of that pattern that gets projected over these curves. And after this gets rendered, it turns it into a mesh. And that mesh is usable for either 3D modeling in programs like Blender, or you can use it for reference data in programs like Fusion 360 and SolidWorks. Day, every day. Zip dies. That is most definitely rain. Ah! So, damn rain. Good thing I have a lapel mic on. Let's just get that nice and wet. This bike doesn't even belong in here. What better than a monsoon on the day we go to record? Love it. It was really nice bike weather before though. Hey, this is Matt, and this rain was brought to you by our sponsor, Summer. Your clothes real quick, and I will be right back to finish up this video. So we had to move all the bikes in because it just started monsooning outside, and we really didn't have a choice. But luckily, I already got most of the data that I needed, and it's already in the computer. So as I prepare the point cloud, I'm going to get ready to start meshing this model so it's prepared for my Fusion 360 imports or my Blender imports as reference geometry. And that's how I'm going to manipulate that geometry that I already captured and turn it into something a little bit more usable that I can use on 3D printing or different types of post-processing softwares.